Hey, Positive Impact Club. So this week we've been hammering down on the Pareto principle. It's a quick reminder because we really need to be vested about 7 or 8 times before an idea sets in. Here is what we've been talking about this week with the Pareto principle. So Richard Koch wrote a book called the 80-20 principle. I think it sums up the Pareto principle the best. So he wrote that the 80-20 principle asserts that a minority of the causes, inputs, and effort usually lead to a majority of the results, outputs, and rewards. So, in success, things aren't equal. The majority of what you want will come from the minority of what you do. So today I want to relate that concept to exercise for our Fitness Friday. We're here in the gym tonight. If you guys have seen me down here before, welcome back. So some big concepts I use in exercise that relate directly to the Pareto principle, I want to give them to you. So I don't want to dive into the weeds too much with a lot of exercise physiology, so we're just gonna have to trust me on some of this stuff and stay with me. So as always, if you're gonna start an exercise program, if you have any health, muscle, or joint problems, please consult a physical therapist first. Okay, disclaimer over. Go do that. When I exercise, I want to get the most bang for my buck. So how can I focus on 20% of my workout, to give me the majority of my results? So I'm going to talk about 2 different ways to do that today. 1, decrease your rest time. If you lift weights or do body weight training, for an hour, but you're resting in between movements for like 90% of that time, you're wasting a lot of time. Unless your goal is to put on a lot of muscle mass by lifting heavy weights for low reps, there's really no need to rest all that much. I try to eliminate my rest time. I just push as hard as I possibly can and get my workout done in like 15 minutes. I'm doing some sort of exercise for about 80 to 90% of that 15 minutes instead of dragging it out like over an hour. And guess what? You'll burn more calories if you do it that way, and you'll get even more out of the workout. So win-win. Less time, more results. I'm sold. That's why I'm doing it. Number 2, use large muscle groups, okay? So the larger and more muscles you work out at one time, the more effective you're gonna be. Most adults exercise to help lose weight or maintain their current weight. If I'm gonna focus on the 20% of my muscles that give me 80% of my results for losing weight, I'm gonna focus on the big ones, big guys, okay? These are the muscles in my hips and my butt, okay? They are the biggest and the strongest muscles in the body. That means when I use them, they require more fuel, so I burn off what I ate that day faster. Okay? Also, if you do movements that use multiple muscle groups and joints, then you're burning more fuel. Instead of doing an exercise in the gym like the leg extension machine, go for squats. Using all these muscles here. Instead of like bicep curls, go for the classic push-up. Now, when done properly, the push-up uses muscles from my hands to my shoulders, lower back, core, hips, all the way down to my toes. So, that's bang for your buck right there. So just a classic push-up and doing it properly is gonna be great for you. Hey guys, I really hope you've enjoyed a Pareto Principle week. It's been fun for me. It's been a real pleasure to dive a little bit deeper into this topic and get you guys a little bit more productive in less time. Now, if you can carry this over to different areas of your life, exercise, work, you're gonna get a lot of benefit from it. Guys, I can't wait to see you next week at the Positive Impact Club when we dive into another topic. See you soon.